Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Alexis here. It is Monday morning. I am on day 13 of the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. I apologize. I was off a day on my last video, I think. My days were off by a day. So I was thinking that today was day 12, but it's actually 13. So I am reporting in today. I'm almost finished with phase 2. Got today and tomorrow to go, and then I go into phase 3. So I am reporting in for the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. So it would have been day 11 and day 12 of the Ultimate Reset. And I don't have too much to report, and I want to keep this nice and short, but sometimes the weekends are a little bit difficult for me, and they might prove to be difficult for you too, because my schedule is a little different than on the weekdays. So I get to sleep in an hour or two later usually, and that just puts breakfast off and then lunch off and, all that kind of stuff, even on a normal schedule for me, and workouts, all that good stuff. So that did happen the tiniest bit this weekend, but it certainly was nothing to derail my progress or anything like that. It just had my schedule off a little bit because we have so many things that have to be timed because of the supplements and everything. So anyway, Saturday was a great day. The food is still phenomenal, just like it has been for the past, almost 2 weeks now, and I'm loving every bit of it. I did find that, and I'm still sleeping awesome, waking up feeling energized, and I have clarity of mind. It's just incredible for me to think about what I have gone through over the past 2 weeks. Saturday was the tiniest bit difficult in the afternoon. I was running around and stuff, and then gonna do some planting in the garden on Saturday, and I was doing that, but it was getting to be sort of late afternoon, about the time when I would normally have my snacks. I had my alkalinized, which of course gave me an energy boost, but that only lasts so long, and I was hungry, so I ended up having a snack. I don't know, all of a sudden I was like, I need to eat something. And it wasn't like starving hunger. I just felt my energy level dropping a little bit. And I'm not sure why. It might have just been that I was doing a lot on Saturday or doing some different things that I do during the week. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. But I had a snack and I felt much, much better, and then had dinner. I actually ended up having to substitute Sunday's dinner for Saturday's dinner because I realized that I had used up all of the green beans and broccoli, which were supposed to be for Saturday's dinner. I used them earlier in the week. I didn't realize that they were supposed to go in the soup I was to have on Saturday. So I swapped those two, and then ended up swapping lunch for today and yesterday. So because you used leftovers from each of those dinners for the lunches. So after today, I'll be totally back on track, but I just swapped those things out. It seemed like the best thing to do. So all in all, food was phenomenal both days. Sunday, really quickly, same thing again, feeling really, really, really good and having lots of energy and everything. I ended up going out to do errands. I had breakfast, and then it was close to lunchtime, but it wasn't that close to lunchtime. So I decided I was going to run my errands quick in hopes that I would get back within an hour and I could just eat lunch. Well, I ended up running later than an hour. And so by the time that I got home, I was hungry. I was starving. And so I ate lunch, and I forgot to take a picture of my meal because I was so hungry. So I've remembered every single meal except for that one. So I must have been starved. But that was, it was leftover beets, which, oh my gosh, I did not think that I was going to like beets like that, but I wanted to sit back, but that doesn't work. I really learned over this weekend that I love beets. They are so good and have so much flavor when you roast them. So that's basically it. Now, I will say last night was difficult for me. I'm sweating. I'm rushing around, guys, this morning. Sorry. So, it was difficult because we had a Mother's Day celebration, and my entire family was over at my parents' house to celebrate the mothers, which that means we had snacks and we had a full meal, and we had, they were having drinks and having fun and just relaxing and enjoying each other's company. And I was there on my reset. So I stuck to it 100%, not even a crumb of something that I wasn't supposed to have. But I will say that it was difficult, just to, to see all the good snacky stuff that I would normally indulge in. And just thinking about, as I was watching everybody eat, all this stuff, I was thinking, oh my gosh, what if I would be partaking in that stuff? Which normally I would. I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but it was just like, oh man, compared to what I ate, and I was completely satisfied with my dinner and felt great and, clean, and the food is so pure and, giving my body the nutrients and the energy that it needs. And then they were eating all of this other stuff that, even though it tastes really, really good, is not good for you. And it's not doing the same thing for our bodies. So it was really interesting to sit back and watch, even though it was difficult and I would have loved to have a couple of those little snacks that they were having. I will say one other thing. They had angel food cake for dessert, and I don't know if it's just because my senses are so clean right now, but the angel food cake smelled so sweet and strong and sugary. It was really, really weird. I would never have thought the angel food cake could smell that way. So I know it must be something to do with my senses. So anyway, that's the recap. Going strong, doing awesome, you guys. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm still down 6 pounds and holding steady there. As we get into this next phase, probably get rid of a few more, maybe not, who knows. But either way, I'm feeling really good, which is the whole point. So I'm going into this week with a really positive attitude, and I'm just looking forward to what's coming over the next 10 days. So as always, get in touch with me if you have any questions or you would like my help with anything. I am putting together my group, which is going to start next week. It has very limited availability. There is just a spot or 2 left, and I expect them to be gone in the next day. So please message me as soon as possible if you're interested in going through this with a great group of people and the support of someone who's already gone through it. Find me on Facebook. Search for Alexis Aubrey. I have a like page on there. Or email me, bbcoachalexis@gmail.com. I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.